Good evening and welcome to the City Council meeting for the City of Lenore for Tuesday, August the 19th, 2025. We welcome you here this evening. Thank you for coming out and joining us on the TV as well. In a few minutes, we'll have our moment of silence and our Pledge of Allegiance for our country. As we go to that time, we would make a couple announcements. First, we'd like to say again a congratulations to Mr. Lester Whittington for 31 years of service to this city and the Martin Luther King and Recreation Program of the City of Lenore. Lester has been a loyal worker there and has done so many great things. And of course, the entrance, the lobby and the entrance hall were named in his honor during the Harambe Festival, actually, is when we did that. And we just wanted to mention that to everyone that we're very proud of Lester and really enjoyed working with Lester and continued working together to make our recreation program the best it can be. So congratulations, Lester. Please tell him so when you see him. And if you have a chance, go by and see the Lester Whittington lobby when you come in there on that. He's very proud, I think. So, and also, Josh, you had an award that we got for this litter sweep.
We did receive an award.
Yeah. Yes. Tell us about that real quick, if you will.
Thank you, Mayor. We received recognition for our participation in the North Carolina Litter Sweep program earlier this year.
Right.
We usually participate in the spring and then in the fall. We've been doing that since about 2018. So, yeah, I always thank you to all the city staff that participate. And this year we're going to encourage residents to pick up litter with us, and we're going to have Public Works go by and pick up any bags of trash that our residents pick up during the litter sweep. So,
This came from the governor's office.
mm-hmm. The certificate did, yeah.
Thank you for what you do putting that together.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We
Thank you for the
appreciate that.
support.
Sure. Thank you so much. And also, should we mention he graduated from the PELA, the Public Elected Leaders Academy?
He's not elected.
Exactly, there you go. He's not elected, that's right. Anyway, he was, finished that course, and we're proud for you for doing that, so thank you for it. All right, and the last thing I'll mention before we go to that time, of course, as you know, our nation is coming into the time we're celebrating America 250. Obviously, we will be in next year in 2026. On July the 4th, we'll have the huge celebration, but until then, through 2025 and on in, we will be commemorating our 250th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration and our independence. And we will join people across the nation and country to celebrate our birthday of the 250th. We join not only the city of Lenore, Caldwell County, and all the municipalities of this county will be hosting various events throughout the rest of 25 and 26 mainly. So we'll be moving on to that. We ask you to join the website to stay up to date on all the celebrations and local things that are going on. So just want to keep that mentioned to you as we keep moving forward, as we celebrate 250 years of this country. So thank you for that. Now, please join me, moment of silence and our Pledge of Allegiance. Thank you. Please salute the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. We get started tonight. We do not have matters that are scheduled for public hearings this evening, so we'll move on to our consent agenda items tonight, consisting of minutes of the City Council meeting of Tuesday, August the 5th, 2025. Item B is a renewal. This is with the Aiken parking lot lease. We're recommending approval of a 10-year parking lease agreement between the City of Lenore and Christopher E. and Janet D. Aiken for the use of the parking lot at 1020 West Avenue. The rental amount to be paid shall be annual amount equal to annual ad valorem taxes due the city of Lenore, which is $326.44 in 2025. Item C, this is a contract for Vertex One. This is WaterSmart to approve a 5-year subscription with Vertex One to provide an online customer portal and dashboard, VX Smart. In June of 2024, the council approved a contract with Mueller to provide online account access with Vertex One, but Mueller is no longer providing that service. Staff recommends that we approve a direct 5-year contract with Vertex One as presented, with a contract total of $123,384.37. Item D, this is a metering project closeout. The city adopted the capital project budget ordinance for the Meter Assist capital project in June of 2019 with a total budget project of $4,400,000. This project finished under budget by $15,978.75 with total expenditures of $4,384,021.25. Staff requests the council to approve the capital project budget ordinance to close the capital project as submitted. And item E is the capital project ordinance. This is for the Aquatic Center improvements. We've considered a capital project budget ordinance amendment in the amount of $269,710 for the North Carolina Parks and Recreation Trust Fund grant, PARTIF, Lenore Aquatic and Fitness Center project. The amendment increases the capital project budget ordinance to $1,360,085. The amendment is necessary due to increased cost for the LAFC renovation. The recommendation is the council adopt the project budget ordinance amendment as submitted. Those are your consent agenda items A through E, and I'll open it up to the council for any discussion and/or motion when you are ready.
Mr. Mayor.
Yes.
I'd like to make a motion that we approve consent agenda items A through E as presented.
We have a motion from Councilmember Perkins to approve the consent agenda items A through E as presented. No other question or discussion. All in favor, please say aye. Aye. All opposed? Thank you. And that is 5-0 tonight for the record on that. Okay, we'll move then to any requests and petitions of any citizens. If there's anyone here tonight who would like to address the council, this is the time to do so on our agenda. We would ask you to come forward and give us your name and address. And seeing no one coming forward, okay. We'll move on then. We do not have any reports of our boards and commissions this evening, so we'll move to the report and recommendations of the city manager, Mr. Hildebrand.
Good evening. Mayor, Council, some items for information this evening. The first is the ABC Board will meet on Wednesday, August 20th at 2 o'clock. The Planning Board will not meet in the month of August. The Committee of the Whole will meet next Tuesday, August 26th, 8:30. That'll be 3rd floor City Hall. The Foothills Regional Airport Authority will meet on Wednesday, August 27th at noon. That'll be held at the airport facility. The Carolina Tattoo and Arts Gathering will be held on Friday, August 29th through Sunday, August 31st in downtown Lenore at the Harper Room, and that's located at 1016 Harper Avenue Northwest. City Hall will be closed on Monday, September 1st in observance of Labor Day. And then in the future, a little bit further out, the 39th Annual Sculpture Festival will be held on Saturday, September 6th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., and that'll be held at the T.H. Broyhill Walking Park. And that is, again, the 39th annual event. Tonight, I have one item for council consideration for decision. We have the bid for the Part F Aquatic Center improvements. This is consideration of award of a guaranteed maximum price for a construction contract for the renovation improvements at the Aquatic Center to J.M. Cope Construction with a total contract amount of $924,825. As you recall, council directed staff to engage with J.M. Cope for a design build project for the turnkey delivery of that improvements at the center. They work with Ramey Bergen Smith Architects, which is a aquatic center architect, to go back and make suggested improvements at the facility. I know J.M. Cope representatives are here tonight as well, and David Coffey and his team that worked with him to go back and prepare that for council. Some of the improvements will include improvements to interior renovations will be ADA family bathroom, indoor improvements also include renovations to 3 locker rooms, repair of the ceiling, painting, installation of 4-size doors that made it ADA accessible, floor renovations, and also renovating, constructing a corridor to get to both sides of the building. As you recall, the first phase of this project in grant with Part F was to go back and build the splash pad, which was completed. This is Phase 2, and then Phase 3 will go back and put a new replacement slide at the outdoor pool. With that, if Mr. Coffey or anybody from J.M. Cope wants to have any comments, you can. Otherwise, I'm here to answer questions, or you can go back and move forward with the project if you so desire.
Yes. Our planning director, Hannah Williams.
I'm sorry to do this, but planning board will be meeting next Monday night. We had some last minute business to discuss and assembled packets last Friday, so I wanted to let you
We
know.
will add that on. Thank you. Any questions of Mr. Hildebrand, Mr. Coffey, or any of the J.M. Cope staff? Thank you, gentlemen, for being with us tonight. We appreciate what you are doing and working with us on that. I know there's a lot of contractors that you've been working with and dealing with as you put this together, and we appreciate that. Great deal are local and surrounding area local, so that's a great thing that you're doing that and working with them on this project, so. Well, he's here to answer any
And
questions.
I would just also note that the 924,825 also includes a contingency in there as well, so it's a guaranteed maximum price.
Mr. Mayor, I make a motion, we approve the contract as presented.
Okay, we have a motion from Councilmember Beal that we approve the contract to J.M. Cope Construction as presented in the amount of $924,825. If no other discussion, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Thank you. Clock is ticking. Thank y'all. We look forward to all that's going to happen with that. All right. We'll move on then. Anything from our city attorney, Mr. Roy?
No, sir.
Shirley? Nothing?
No, I'm TJ. She retired.
Oh, sure. I like it. That's a good one. Trying to think, I think we talked about everything from the mayor's office that we're working on right now. We got a lot of projects that we're looking at and working, and we're talking to a lot of people about different things that we are doing in this city. So it's a busy time with all those things going on right now. Any council member, anyone have anything tonight to come before us?
We're gonna have our last Learn, Grow, Share event at Unity Park. The Master Gardener volunteers will hold a tomato fest at Unity Park Friday, August 22nd this week from 5:30 to 7, where we'll taste tomatoes, have tomato sandwiches. We'll have a table, Ask Master Gardener, and we're also gonna have a program on pests and bugs in the garden. And there'll also be a dietitian from the extension office, and she's gonna prepare a tomato dish. So it's from 5:30 to 7, a lot going on in 90 minutes.
Sounds like it. Like it'll be, tomato sandwich will be good for sure. Good old soggy.
So come out.
That's what my mother and dad used to call them, soggy tomato sandwich.
You can control the mayonnaise.
All right, thank you for that, and we'll get that word out that is going on. Anything else to come before us? Well, we got about almost 15 minutes in on this meeting, so appreciate everyone being here tonight. It's one of those meetings that we moved through pretty good. So, if nothing else to come before us, thank y'all for being here. We stand adjourned.